Yeah, but Bella just needs some guidance, man.
If he doesn't want to, like I could do it.
I mean,
I can handle it.
she says if you don't want to, it's completely fine. You don't have to. But we just figured it might be good for all of us just to have, if you help us kind of have a smooth transition. It's nothing big. You don't have to. All right, I appreciate you, man. And a bit.
What is it?
He said it's fine. I think it's just a good idea to have him make it smooth. You know.
Yeah, because I was not expecting this today at all. I was just I was working on this. I mean, I'm honored. I absolutely love this. I have so many ideas. Like, the adrenaline's pumping now. It was a little unexpected. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to adjust to the swing of things, you know? I think I could do it though. I think I feel pretty
Oh,
good
I'm sure
about
you
it.
can. You got a lot of good people around you as well, so I think you'll be right.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Definitely. Yeah, I want this place to be good. I want it to thrive. I want it to be everything that I know Fixer imagined it to be too, you know? Like we have big dreams for it.
No, I believe in it. I think the only thing that's going to really stop stuff is what's just happened, right?
Yeah.
I think we need to have a chat with the owners and figure this out
Yeah.
because they're not going to have a business after that
Yeah.
happens. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a conversation. You can come in.
You don't have to knock, man.
Come right on in. Welcome to
Send me
my
a
Hello,
office.
boss. How are you? Where would you like me to sit?
Anyway, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm a stand if it's alright with you too, but um, so I made
Oh,
two new contracts already, by the way, Fixer,
Okay.
and that's what I'm going over with Bella at the moment.
they
Um,
got
so
some
basically,
big points in there. Oh,
yeah,
there I go
there's
again.
some big stuff which we might really need to kind of figure out maybe with the owners. So I basically I took on what you said before with MDMR and MDM records, and I've written that into the contract. So legally, in every contract, that will be an employee contract because that's the other thing I've changed. You don't get an artist contract anymore. You get
Oh
an
my god,
employee
thank you so
contract.
much for the
So
10
companies
gifted.
inside this building, including
Hi, I
owners,
appreciate that
Mhm.
so much. Thank
that
you.
way,
Thank
for
you.
example, there's no rule
I
in
really
law
appreciate that. That was really kind of you.
versus
Thank you.
I don't know, one of our salesmen or me. If that
Holy
makes sense.
shit. Thank you.
Everyone's held to the same kind of levels um, in terms of how
That was
the
awesome. Thank you so
record
much for the
contract
follow.
is
Welcome
written
in.
essentially. Um, did you want the links to the contracts just to look over them, Fixer? You don't have to,
Yeah,
right?
sure, yeah.
All right, let me send you those over email.
Yeah, so like every person that's still employed here would have to sign to that contract to keep their positions, I guess you could say. We could have
Yeah,
like
I got
a
you, I got you.
leave of absence for people that are, you know, out of town for a while and give them some time to come in and sign that. But as far as being able to clock in goes, you have to sign that contract, is what
Gotcha.
it's looking like.
Makes sense.
Get the sharing version.
Thank you again so much for those gifted subs. I really do appreciate
Let me
that.
know
That means a lot to me.
if you have trouble with those. They should be
Alright,
good
one
though.
sec.
So yeah, legally in every contract, the mention of Mandem will never be there. It's not going to be there. It's going to be MDMR, NDM records, or the label.
Thank you so much
That's
for
what
the
we can refer
follow.
to
Welcome in.
legally, which completely like nullifies Mandem in the court of law. Which means anything that Mandem does, technically we can't be responsible for because we are not Mandem. You know, if that were to ever happen.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And so, just on the employment contract, I've highlighted some stuff that I've changed. Uh, as I was saying to Bella, the biggest thing that I've done is I've taken on board that situation with Dick. Um, and I've basically written in a clause that will absolutely fucking destroy anyone who affects the business in any way, shape, or form. Like what Bella had, not Bella, fucking Saint has done, or technically, if Dick was being a dickhead, then it would be him too. It would apply to. So what
Gotcha.
that clause does is if you directly or indirectly cause damages in any way, shape, or form to the business, we are more than within our rights to charge up to $1 million upon termination of whoever gets terminated. Um, and then if they forfeit that payment after 30 days, that sum
Big MDM
gets
love. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you
reimbursed
so
every
much for
single day
coming in. I
that
really
it's not paid.
appreciate it. It means a lot to me, y'all. It really
So
does.
after 30 days, say like we gave you $1 million in damages and you haven't paid it, every single day is going to accrue 10% of a mil, and then 10% of 1.1, and so on. So it's fucked basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
So instead of trying to play fucking house and babysit fuckers, legally, if you fuck around, you get fucked. That's basically what I'm trying to make happen. So say, for example, Sane signed that contract, we could
Yeah.
take her to court.
Next
It's not
step would
something
be
they can
getting
do.
another
You
lawyer on
guys,
board.
I love you guys. You guys don't get it.
I know.
No. I
You go.
know.
You what?
I
You don't.
completely get it. I do, because they're gonna fuck us and they're not gonna allow it. I
It's not
understand.
that. This isn't. This is what I tried to. I've tried to. This is what I've said to you before. I've said this. You want Mandem on your side. You don't want
I know
Mandem
Yeah.
that.
against you.
I
But
know
I'm
that, but it's
telling
to
you,
protect us.
I under.
know?
Bro, do you think I don't? You think I haven't had all these same ideas that you guys have had?
Yeah, I can imagine.
I love you guys. I love it. I'm not. I don't. I'm not sitting here telling you I disagree because I agree with you. Yeah. But do you think, like, generally, look, let's say it like this, right? Let's keep it. Let's hypothetically speaking. Let's say nothing changes. So I've just told everyone I left. I don't leave, right? We have
Mhm.
Bella pretends to be the shadow leader right now as the COO, and I just sit here in the shadows behind you guys. They will fuck us.
What
Every step of the way, man, them will fuck us.
I think that I am gonna push for a conversation.
With who?
I will try to talk to Patar at my first step, and then try to work my way up. I know. It's
No.
hard
Let me
to
say it like this.
believe.
No. That's not even. You'll get the conversation. Do me a favor. Look at the app for Mandem Records.
I know there's a lot of people above.
Look at Patar's role. Look at Patar's role.
Where is it? Oh shit! You already changed me over too.
This is the problem. You're
Look,
gonna have a
I know it's
Money
conversation with
man.
Patar.
but
No, you're gonna have a conversation with Patar. What does Patar do for Mandem Records?
No, I know that he's
that's
not
the point.
his
It's what he
position.
does for
It's
Mandem.
his connection with Mandem that would put me in the position to try to talk to Tommy and SK.
What do you think's gonna come of this? Out of interest, like, you can talk to SK. SK don't give a fuck.
I believe that.
SK don't care. SK, I hate to tell you guys, this is what I've always said. If I'm this isn't me trying to blow my own trumpet or nothing. I had a good relationship with Mandem,
Mhm.
and I couldn't make this shit work.
I believe that. I understand that.
So you think, no disrespect, but someone from the Vargos is gonna make this work? You think a man in a fucking suit, looking as gorgeous as he does, but is gonna make? They're gonna tell you, yeah, whatever. They've done it to me. I've been gaslit for the last year. Yeah, do what you want.
No, but I
Yeah,
don't get
blah,
the
blah,
what's
yeah.
the main thing that's the
You
pushback.
think
Like, what's
you think they're going to have them? They all need to sign this contract.
no, they don't.
I don't.
They do.
I think that so anyone below the position running it. Now, I don't think that we expect them to actually sign it.
They have to. That's how it works. This is what I'm saying. It has to be an all for one or one for all.
Yeah.
This is the structure of Mandem Records. This is how it was, right? It was Tommy, SK, me. Explain to me how Saint, my employee, doesn't give a fuck about what I say because she wears a chain. Do you understand that?
Mhm.
That was the structure. Tommy, SK, me. So any person you have work here that is in the Mandem, apparently, I just spoke to Tommy Cruiser. Yeah, but I'm Mandem. Who gives a fuck? This is MDM Records.
Well, that's the conversation you have to have with either Tommy or Patar, right? Because it's the gang that's the issue, not the record. So if you have a conversation with Patar, who's the default leader after Tommy's gone, then he's the only one who can do something about his gang, right?
Do you think I've not tried to have these conversations?
I believe you
I
have, and I know you
understand,
have.
but
I know you've been
that's what
busting your ass for it.
Guys, they don't.
that's the only thing we
care.
can do. What else do you want us to do, man?
No, I'm letting you know the outcome before it happens. I'm not saying don't go for the outcome. I'm saying I'm letting you know the outcome, right?
Oh yeah, I don't have high
They're
expectations.
gonna say to you, yeah, we agree, yeah, blah blah blah, yeah, whatever. And this isn't me shitting on the man them. I love the man them. I get it. Whatever. They don't care about Mandan Records. The only person who cared about Mandan Records is in the ICU right now.
Yeah.
That's it. They do not care. They don't care. That's why I don't even understand why. Look, maybe Tommy cares. I don't know. I've not had a chance to ever speak to the guy. Like, they do not care. Like, they're going to say to you whatever you want. I'm not saying they won't throw money at the issues. I'm not saying that Patar won't come in and throw 100k at somebody or this, that, and the other. And they'll do the thing where they say, if you need anything, phone us. If you need anything, phone us. Anytime I ring anybody, I get told I'm busy right now, Fix, so I'll ring you later. Do you think I ever get a phone call back? Ever? Ever?
I know.
Why do you think I've come in and say I'm done? Like, if I'm telling you, name me another business, a business. This isn't a gang-owned business. Last time I checked, Tommy owned this business, not the man them.
How does Wu Chang run it as far as like CG goes? Like, cause this.
Do whatever they want.
So it's the same thing essentially.
100%.
Just.
But the point is with CG is look. The thing that you guys are gonna learn, right? And you'll learn it very quickly. If there isn't excitement happening at the label, people don't want to be here. As much as we don't like seeing someone get stabbed and shot and whatever, it creates something. Someone can go write a song about that. What sucks is when you can't have a resolution. And I love the man them. I don't think I've ever had a resolution. I've never come out on top in an argument where they've gone, you know what, Fix, we agree. Ever. I can't remember one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I can't remember ever coming out of a conversation with them and they've gone, yeah, we agree with you. You're right. That's a lie, actually, when Ved stabbed me. But this ain't the first time Mandem has stabbed somebody. I got stabbed.
I don't mean to laugh, but like I see where your frustration's coming from. I truly do. But like,
do you know what the problem?
I'm gonna at least try, you know, just because it's a fresh
Do you know
face.
what I got told? Do you know what I got told? Who cares? Man up.
Jeez.
I got stabbed.
Oof.
But that's a conversation that needs to happen, no?
I'll try. You know, I'll make a fair attempt at maybe a new face, a new voice. Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
We'll stand.
Am I just?
I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't. I'm telling you to do it.
I'm not having high hopes.
I'm saying to you, do whatever you want. Like it's yours. It's yours to do with whatever you please now. Like generally, like nobody's gonna come in here. This is the point. This is the truth. Go under the radar.
I think a Patar combo is alright, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with first. I think.
Talk to them about it.
We'll ask for forgiveness, I guess.
You realize I can quit all I want unless SK or someone accepts my resignation. I'm still technically in charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to make that decision. Like I have to actually pass it on to SK or Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
So I can run around like the crybaby that I am as much as I want. Until SK's back, I can't actually officially quit.
I feel that. Has he has been around a little bit more lately, huh? I feel like I've seen him.
I don't think he's around for he might not be around for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we are gonna do then. We're gonna get artists pushed out as like compensated performances, which is the other contract.
Oh, for no disrespect, big man, but you've been here 2 seconds. You're already moving like you're the boss.
Alright, cool, but
He's
isn't that what
feeling
you told me to do?
momentum.
Oh, I'm not saying you, bro. Me, I'm an artist. You do what you want. I'm not in charge.
Okay.
He's feeling that momentum.
Well, I mean, look, I can stop if you want. Just tell me what to do, man.
I respect you. No, 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 no. You're taking it as a negative. I'm not taking it as a negative. I'm saying to you, I didn't have a you with me. The person
You got
I
me
had
now.
with me isn't a no, but yeah, but it don't make a difference, bro. If I can't have a conversation with my member of staff, which was Saint at the time, to say what you've done is wrong, then what else are you meant to do? The two biggest mistakes I've made at working at Mandem Records was hiring Denzel and hiring Saint. Because
Yeah.
you can't be a boss that can't then control its staff. A chain doesn't mean nothing to me when you walk inside this building. Outside the building, I will get on my knees, I will spit and shoe shine, I will say yes sir, no sir, free bag full sir, how
Speaking
high
of
do you
which.
want me to jump? But do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I
you're
get
telling
that.
me you come through here, I say you're wrong for stabbing someone, you tell me fuck you pretty much. That's pretty much what God said, and it means nothing. How would you have handled the situation of saying stabbing one of your artists, Bella?
Oh, I mean, wholeheartedly, I would definitely, I would have that conversation. I would have to have that conversation. And what I would do and what I would say in this situation is, look, if y'all want this, like, okay, whoever's at the top, whoever's the one that's making all the money when it comes to this, which if they want to keep this, obviously there's a reason why they want to keep this under their name and not sell it off. Like, there's obviously a reason. So if they're going to be successful in whatever reason is their intentions with this place, they actually have to have artists here. Artists aren't going to be wanting to stay here if they don't feel safe. So the conversation needs to be had that you have to make these people feel safe, period. Like, if they want to look at it as, well, Mandem runs the place and these, like, everybody else is below them, well, then they have to actually make everybody feel like they're protected and they're safe. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who they are. So the conversation, regardless of who it is a conversation that I'm willing to have in an assertive fashion and just say, look, if you want people to stay here, if you want people to be here, if you want whatever it is you're trying to get out of this label, if you want it to continue, you have to respect the fact that these are employees and not gang members.
I don't understand why these fuckers don't want money, bro. That's the reason why they're in a gang, though, so that they can make money.
Because they make. You realize again, you don't realize, Mandem Records makes pennies compared to what their other businesses make.
But that's what we change, no?
Yeah, but
Wu-Tang
they're
makes
not
millions.
money.
If we
Yeah, but
if
they're
we
not
push
money
it out,
orientated. That's not.
I wonder how much they would sell it for.
They wouldn't.
You don't think?
No, you would. You think I'm not for that? I told you, if I ever get control of this building, the labels come off and Head Pop is back, baby.
Yes.
I've got everything ready.
I believe it.
You're looking at. I get why you guys think it's about making money and stuff. It's not. The business hemorrhages money. It's about empowering people, and that's always what I've tried to do. Bella, you can back me up. Ever since you've been here, that's all. They don't. It's not about money.
I owe
It
so
really
much
isn't.
to you.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not that. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. Forget all that bullshit. I'm saying, like, it's not about that. There's no. You're not. You're trying to have conversations with people that you're gonna offer. You're coming in with from the money angle, right? And me and you agree. Like, we should be trying to make a profitable company, which we have, by the way. Like, when I took over Mandem Records, there was 200K in the bank. Now it sits just shy of $1 million because I just paid that Tommy Puff, which means his money will come back. Like, it's a multi-million-pound company. Or dollar, sorry, company. Like, there's money being made. The difference is they don't care about that money. There's nobody in Mandem who cares about Mandem Records. Nobody. That's why it was good having someone like me. Because I actually cared. And that's what I worry about now for whatever happens next. Like, realistically, like, I personally cannot be in that position and be like, yeah, you should. I imagine I walk up to you, Bella. Yeah, you should come sign to my record label. Okay, yeah, cool. A word of warning, yeah, our gang membership affiliation might come in and stab you from time to time. Huh?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand and this is what I don't understand with Saint and the conversation I had, which is last time I checked, other than you and Zal, the rest of us are not gangsters. Yet.
Mhm.
We do a few gang things. I wouldn't say we're civilians, but we're not gangsters.
Yeah.
But we get everyone in the world gets treated as if like you should be okay with watching someone getting stabbed. Since when?
Yeah.
Since when was it okay to watch your friend get stabbed and then you then get up when you get upset, you then get the blame?
Yeah. I get that.
Mad. Crazy to
crazy.
me. Crazy.
I will
But
make
it
a
is
fair
what it is.
attempt. I will make a fair attempt
Yeah, you
at
should.
trying to get things sorted. Maybe, like I said, maybe a new voice, maybe a new face, maybe, the timing and the circumstance. Maybe something will be different. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'm going to make a fair attempt at it.
Short term, I agree with you entirely. I think
I mean,
short
has
term,
that shit happened before? Has anyone been like fucked up in the building in that way before?
multiple
Yeah.
times.
And has that caused an artist to leave every time?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I almost got stabbed the other day, not going to lie.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, we kind of had a little scuffle with Mandem that I had no idea about when I was in the studio working. I didn't find out till the next day that apparently Mandem went and shot down my block while I was working. Give me just a second. Hey, class, what's up?
Yo, I'm just checking if you're around because I want to tweet something, and I'm gonna tweet that we are looking for people, since you are the talent agent, you know.
Okay, yeah. Give me just a few minutes. I'm in a little meeting right now, but I will talk to you as soon as I get out.
Sure thing.
Alrighty.
Do your thing.
Talk to you
Later.
soon. Bye. Okay, sorry, that was class. But yeah, I mean, and honestly, I think the only reason that I did not have any confrontation, because I don't know SK, but I think the only reason I didn't have any confrontation is because Saint and Patar were here too. So I mean, it's just conversations that need to try to be had again. And if they're going to be ignored, then we just move on to the next step and try to work our way around it, basically. Maybe just, like you said, run things the way we want to run it, because it's not like they're going to be looking over our shoulders anyway.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Like I say, I want you to run with this and just do what you think's best. I need to just be gone, you know?
Well, not gone. Not gone
I
per
need to be
se,
gone.
but
I need to be gone.
well, we still need you as an artist.
It's so frustrating. You don't though. That's what I'm saying. Bella, look at the block party.
Okay, I want you there as an artist.
No, but look at the block party. Look at the block party. Yeah. I put everybody else in front of me. I didn't even get to perform. Same was like there's no time.
Yeah. But we want you here as an artist. I mean, this. Like I
you're
said,
saying do stuff under the radar. Let's just do it under the radar. Fuck them. We'll do it elsewhere.
Look, me, I got my plans. Don't worry about me, innit? Like I say, you lot do what you think's best for you. Like I think the problem is you're going up against a group of people who could not give a shit.
No, but I don't see it like that. I don't see it as going up against anybody. I'm not in it for that. I'm staying in my lane. I've got my bubble. I've got Pixie, Chloe, and now Robert, and I'm just gonna make them a fuck ton of money. Like that's all I see it as, man. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna protect them with a contract that I can hopefully use in the future. It might work, it might not. But that's the saving grace that I'm looking at. Fuck me, almost died.
That'll go well, yeah.
Fucking.
I guess we'll see.
This contract is not supposed to be a be all and end all, but it's just supposed to be there in the, event that perhaps someone fucks up so royally that we can make an example of them and say, listen, if you do anything stupid, this is what happens to you. You're gonna become fucking homeless. You'll probably die in a ditch somewhere, and that'll be the end of your life. That'll be your legacy. So it might stop a situation like that ever happening again. I don't know, but that's the idea. And I think it's, for me, I'm staying in my own lane. I don't even need to talk to the man then personally. I can do what the fuck I want in terms of like pushing events and stuff.
So let me let you into a little secret. Let me let you into a little secret. Every single one of your events will foul if you do not have Mandem back in it.
I mean, that's not true. I completely disagree. There's a million other people in the sea.
Okay.
Well, we got Vagos now back in it too, even though it's not a Vagos ranked company. I mean, I guess technically it would be because I would be the one making the decisions at this point.
You think you're gonna have as many people at your event as we had at the block party?
Yes, actually, I think we
Probably.
might
I hope
have
so.
more.
I hope I'm wrong.
We had a
I
little
hope I'm wrong.
pop up. We had a little pop up vibing session just the other day with more people than what was at the block party, and that was just a completely impromptu thing with BSK Vagos just vibing out. People would stop by. Me and OTT were playing music, and like it was a fucking vibe. Like that was the reason why we decided that we were gonna do this block party. So I mean, you never know. It could be something. Because, I mean, Vagos
that's
right
like
now,
saying
we're
no
trying to
one
build
can do an
momentum for
event without
us,
Mandem,
too.
You know, like I think you what's the word? I think you need to give normal people more credit. Like there's a bunch of people who just want to go and hang out at something, you know, like the VU.
Normal people more credit. What do you mean by that?
No, like you say that people only come for Mandem, right? That's
not
basically
what I
what you're
said.
saying.
Nope, not what I said.
Well,
Don't take what I say and misconstrue it.
I'm
It's
not
what
trying
I
to
said.
misconstrue it.
I said
I think
without
misunderstanding.
Mandem pushing it, it will not be as successful.
I mean, there's some truth to it.
Yeah,
but
there's definitely some
been-
truth to it.
I've been doing so. Okay, Bella, you guys think about the platform we delivered you on. Yeah,
Mhm.
like you coming into Mandem Records with Intern Idol.
Yeah.
How many of your songs is done as good as that first song?
I haven't really put out too much. I mean, everything I know has been doing really well.
No, that's not what I said. I'm not saying it's not doing well. I'm saying that first song and the way we delivered it.
Yeah, the deliverance
is
of
why,
that was amazing.
and this is what I try and say to you guys. I'm not sitting here saying to you that you can't have the same 20 people turn up to your shows. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying to you, though, I've been trying to do it so everyone gets their moment, you know? Like, we can all be ecstasy and just doing a bunch of shows. And if that's what you guys decide you want to turn Mandem Records into, cool, go and do that. But I'm telling you, you need to make a moment out of each of these events.
Yeah.
Like, especially this storm. I don't think you like. Do you know how many foul pop-ups were done before we come to the conclusion of like, all right, cool, let's build it. Like, I feel like even before you got here, Bella.
Mhm. Well, this will be my challenge. I've always said that I wanted to get out there and connect with people. I tend to stay to myself a lot of times, so this is gonna be my challenge to get out there, build those connections outside of gang related. You know, like go connect with civs, make civs feel, welcomed with MDMR artists, stuff like that. It'll be a challenge, but I definitely accept that challenge.
Oh yeah,
if I'm being honest,
it's not a coincidence that I
where is our
said you
presence
to be.
right now, though? Like you
do you
say,
mean?
we're making moments, but where's MDMR's presence, like in the city?
We had a block party like 10 days ago.
Okay, but what about before that?
Before that, we had
Intern
a
Idol
party at
and
Ecstasy.
Oh, yeah,
we had Ecstasy that did 100 and brother. No disrespect, Arthur, but like things have been happening. Like,
I mean, yeah, but it's like once in a week, like once in a month kind of thing. I feel like.
yeah, that's. Go out there and learn. Yeah, you ain't got no Big Toe, you ain't got no Sparky, you ain't got no Tommy T. You have no big stars. You have nobody. You Little Cap left to go to Wu Chang. No disrespect to Eminem in there. No one knows who he is. He looks like a fucking guy who just walked off a train. Chloe, no one knows who she is yet.
Yeah, but has anything like been done for them?
Eminem walked through the door like 2 days ago, fam.
No, Chloe. She's been saying she was gonna quit, bro.
She's new. Like she's just been here for what?
Chloe
2
was
weeks
gonna
now?
quit.
I mean,
I don't know that.
Elaborate.
Well, she said she was gonna quit because she just didn't like feel supported. The same with
She
Pixie.
just got here. They both just got here, like 2.5 weeks ago, if that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's brand new.
Bro, she was saying she's like been around, like this, that, the other.
She's
she
not
at
gonna
a
get
different
support at
label?
Wu Chang. She's not gonna get support at Wu Chang. Like I guarantee you right now. Like we will support her a hell of a lot more than what Wu Chang will. Wu Chang have their big stars, and they will coddle them until the day is fucking done. Like
Yeah, they're gonna pump and dump like they always do. Like a good stock,
they
they're gonna pump and dump.
they have amazing talent over there, but you won't hear of them. You might see them at an event opening for bimbos or something like that, but they're not. They don't take care of their artists.
Since the diss tracks, what's Little C's done?
Yeah, not a damn thing. He. I'm pretty sure he judged Wu Chang Idol.
So he sat in a chair and said, "Yay, great job."
Basically,
Okay, what's he done musically?
I haven't heard anything from him. Honestly, I can't even recognize if it's not that diss track. I can't even recognize any of his music if it's even on the radio. So like, I can guarantee you right here and right there, like they're not gonna get any more support. And if they want to be part of something that's gonna grow and that is gonna support people and be supported, like they have to be here and for it. You know, they want to go out there
No.
and
I wasn't
see
saying they
their
quit
stuff.
Mandem Records. They were quitting music altogether. Like,
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going
Like,
nowhere. Maybe
they
they
have, like,
meant that
no
they were
creativity.
quitting. Maybe they were meaning that they were quitting music before they came here, because they both just got
that.
here and they've been working on music. Yeah. Chloe's been here working on stuff. I've been emailing her back and forth because she's helping me with this song that I'm fucking having issues with. But yeah, Chloe's been really active. She's been working on stuff. I wholeheartedly believe she's gonna have some good hits coming out.
Alright.
But maybe it's probably that they meant that they were quitting music before they came here, because they didn't have the support. I'll check in with her though and just make sure she's in the right state of mind. Pixie I've just met a couple of times, so I can't speak
That's
for
all good.
her.
I got bro. She's a fucking diva, bro.
She's a fucking talented diva.
Yeah,
She's
she
a
is
diva.
really talented. But we'll see. Now that you pushed me into this spot, I'm gonna do my best, and if my best ain't good enough, then it is what it is. But I'm gonna at least
Your
try.
best. It's not about your best not being good enough. It's not about that. That's what I'm saying to you. Like what you guys are saying in theory are amazing. Arthur, what you're saying in theory is amazing. I'm letting you know. Go out there and actually put these things into like the climate of the city, and you'll find out quickly. There's a reason Mandem don't do events every week. There's the every week. There's a reason why even Wu Chang don't do events every week.
But that's not the idea. The idea is to just perform and get money in the pocket of artists. That's all I
So
want to
okay,
do.
out of interest, how are you getting this money from performances?
From events, they get paid to do events.
Okay, from who?
From anyone who runs an event, they go and perform there. It's like a
Okay.
commodity. It's a product.
Okay, so who runs events?
Pretty much anyone in the city, man.
All right, name me some.
Well, the trap will be, but of course that's gonna
That's
be
a
my
new
money
thing.
to start. Yeah.
That's a new thing. So okay, who else?
Literally anyone who wants to do an event. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like who's doing an event, who's not.
Was
Because that's not the
Ecstasy
point.
paying people?
The
Like
point is to have people
club?
out in the city who are available to do events when needed. If I'm running an event and I want some music, I can say, oh shit, I can do MDMR.
Overboost. Overboost is gonna be doing an event.
We're doing Overboost.
Yeah, Shayna's wanted to do. Shayna's wants to do the This is what like I love. Shayna's wanted to do this event for like the last year and a half.
Well, he stepped up for our block party, and he's gonna be donating or putting up 200,000 to go towards that. And then I already talked to him about after we get through this event, we'll be doing one that's specifically Overboost related and focused on Overboost rather than just a block party on the south side. But he reached out to me about sponsoring the block party. So
Hello.
I've built that little relationship with him in hopes that after we get through the block party, that me and him could work together on events and stuff like that. So that's one connection that we've made. And I do believe that he seemed really eager. Because when I was talking to him, he was like, we have money, we have money in marketing. We really want to start pushing Overboost more. So he seemed pretty eager. So that's a promising relationship we may be building.
Yeah, but the relationship with Shayna has already been there though. Like, I'm not taking away from what you've just said, by the way. I'm like,
No, I
that
know.
relationship has been there. Like I say, it's the same thing with these are the same conversations that we've had. Like, Hubcat Jones does events every week. It's not like we haven't been invited to do these things. But once again, you're talking about making the artist money.
Anyone
Do you
around?
work for the artist or do you work for the
Yeah,
label?
babe, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm in a meeting
It's
right
the
now.
same thing,
If you want to
but
come by
Alright, no
MDMR,
worries.
we take literally a percentage of that from
come to MDMR.
and it goes to the label. Like,
I got something to tell
I
you.
don't know, like, I don't see
Alright.
it being like. I'm just trying to understand where you're like coming from, because I get you've been like fucked around in the past, but like I don't see why having our artists going out and perform at events, getting paid to do it, and the label takes a cut. I don't know.
How
Who said
does
no? Wait. Who said that's a bad thing?
No, I don't know. Like, you're pushing back a lot that I don't understand. Like,
I
I'm
think
trying
he
to get
just
your
doesn't
point.
want us to have
If you
false
can't-
expectations.
If you can't handle me pushing you back, you're gonna struggle throughout
Oh,
the
I can
entire
handle
city.
it, bro. Don't you worry. I can handle it, but I'm just confused at what you're trying, like the point you're trying to get across.
I think he's
I didn't
using
even
the
want to come to this
realist.
fucking meeting.
I think
Hey,
he's
it's
trying
fine,
to
like,
have the
yeah,
realist.
it's
You
fine.
asked me
It's
to come
fine,
here
bro.
and sit in, and then sat and stood there and fucking spoke to me.
Nah, listen. I was just trying to go through the contract, tell you what's happening, so that you had some input in case, just to
I
make
don't
this
care.
smoother, bro.
You don't do
Alright,
it.
catch you later.
Like fuck me.
This guy, man.
Vixer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think what he's trying to say is that we shouldn't have high expectations.
The problem is with you, like, you want your fucking butt smacked the whole time. You want to hear, yeah, it's gonna amazing, you're gonna make millions. How about I be real with you so you fucking don't get your hopes dropped?
Love you, Fixer.
I quit.
What a dickhead, man.
You
Fuck you, man.
can't
I hope
quit.
You lot do well without me.
You can't quit.
Fuck ya. Arthur, you can suck on my giant black balls, bitch.
Okay.
What the fuck? Hi, coming in. My bad. What
It's all
was
good.
that?
I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, sometimes it gets a little heated. Take it with a grain of salt, honestly. Take it with a grain of salt. I think
The guy's a baby, man. He's dooming. He's been hurt. And honestly, I think it's good that he's gone. I'll be honest. Like, the guy, I don't think he's right for the role. The guy's too emotional, and he puts himself, like, I'm sorry to say it, but he actually puts himself before the label instead. He gets emotional, and he makes emotional decisions. Like, if it was me, I would personally go to Saint and say, look, I'm sorry. Like, it happened. Would you, like, I think he grates people, because he grates me, bro. And I think that's why man then don't fucking like him.